This lovely lady just invited us into her home.
It's really cool that we're actually seeing what typical Mexican life is actually like. This morning we're leaving our apartment in Tulum and we're heading to the town of Piste to visit Chichen Itza.
Predictably, we've got to get a bus there, but it should only take about an hour and a half. And we're looking forward to exploring Piste this evening because we're pretty sure it's just a typical little Mexican village. Stupid bag. Just kidding, I love these bags.
I was going to say, I thought you were a big fan of these new bags.
These bags are great.
For this journey, we actually managed to book our bus tickets online in advance. We used the bus company ADO, which is the one we told you guys about the other day. Although, even though we booked them in advance, we're still running late. How is it this always happens?
Because we film. We should know by now it takes twice as long to get anywhere when you film.
We have to be completely honest, that's not the sole reason, we're just very bad time managers.
Thankfully, the bus station's only a 10-minute walk away. And it's 9 AM, so it's not too hot. So, the reason we booked these tickets online was because there was only one bus going to Chichen Itza today that we could find, and we did not want to miss it. But, as well as paying for the tickets, you also had to pay an extra fee for booking online. But as this was quite small, it might be worth it for peace of mind. I think though, us being us, we're probably just going to head to the bus stop and hope in the future. And if we miss it, it will make for an interesting video. Dale might not agree with me there.
I just want to get where I'm going. What's also quite funny about this bus station is because of where the bays are, the buses have to do about a 50-point turn in order to get out and get to the road. We've arrived just outside of Chichen Itza, and just before we got here we were pretty confused about what time it was. It turns out that when you travel from Tulum to Chichen Itza, you actually cross through a time zone and you lose an hour. So rather than our bus taking an hour and a half, it took 2.5 hours. But we're here.
Like Dale said, we've arrived just outside of Chichen Itza itself, but we're not exploring it today. We're actually going to the town of Piste, which is where we're staying, and it's about a mile away. So, we're going to walk.
Izzy just asked me if I know which way we're going. No, I haven't got a clue. Help! Where are we going? What's wrong?
It's saying Google Maps can't open where we're staying, basically.
So now we've hit a brand new problem. It's never easy. Ever.
So, I think I know where we're going. We just go straight down a road and then we turn right. So I say let's just go down the road and then pick a right turning that looks appealing.
Sounds good to me. Also, why are you taller than me? Get off the curb.
I am just taller than you.
No, you're not. There we go. Now we're back. The world is back to rights.
Shut up.
The path that we have to follow to get to where we're staying is a little bit too rough for our wheel bags. So, for the first time since we bought them, we're going to convert them into backpacks. Thankfully, they're... Ow! That hurt. I was going to say, thankfully, they're a lot lighter than the ones that we had on our last trip.
This bag is giving me flashbacks to the Balkans, and not in a good way. But at least we don't have to walk 10k with them on this time. I don't know where we are, we don't have any signal. It's really hot, and it's getting dark. I wish we hadn't done this. I told Dale I was never doing that again, but I reckon he'll sucker me into doing it at some point.
At some point we will. At some point I will convince you. And convince myself.
Cada cuarto.
Ajá.
Está aquí al lado, creo.
Ah.
Sí.
Oh, we got the wrong one.
Gracias, gracias.
Gracias.
That's someone's house we walked into, not where we're staying. Oops.
Gracias, gracias. Gracias.
I like where we're staying because it's very green and there is also a small swimming pool. Perfect to relax in. Food?
Food.
Before we explore Piste properly, neither of us have eaten today, so we're going to go get some food at a restaurant recommended to us by our host.
Oh, gracias.
There seems to be a road in the centre of town with a few restaurants along it, and the one our host told us to go to is Los Arcos, and it's pretty cheap, so we're staying.
Not that we're staying here, as in moving in, we're just getting food here.
If the food's really good, we might move in. Gracias. We've got crispy beef roll tacos served with rice, sour cream and salsa, and chicken quesadillas, which has quickly become one of my favourite Mexican foods since having it the other day. Well,
I'm not quite sure what is the proper way to eat the tacos, but I'm pretty sure you just go in with your hands. I like how crispy they are on the outside. Whenever we've had any Mexican food, whether at home or since we've been here, it's always been with a soft tortilla, whereas it's quite nice to have a change and have something with a bit of a crunchy texture. Gracias. We're both nice and full, and lunch was also a lot cheaper here than it has been in either Cancun or in Tulum.
now we're just going to have a wander around Piste and see what we can find.
What can you balance on your head? Oh, good job!
Thanks. Not as impressive as that guy though. A man just came up to us and told us that we should not fly the drone that way because there's a big police station and I think he said an army base there. So we brought it down. It was nice of him to warn us though. Everyone here has been super friendly. We've had at least 5 people say hello to us so far.
Hola. Hola.
Gracias.
Oh, gracias.
This lovely lady just invited us into her home because we were so excited about her peacocks and her chickens.
Hay veces abre su cola, así bonito.
Bonito.
Sí.
Ah, bonito. Okay. So peacock is bonito.
Su cola.
Su cola?
El largo. Su cola. Lo abre y se queda como un abanico. Así bonito se ve.
Ah, okay.
Sí.
Okay. Big feathers though.
Sí.
Oh. Gracias.
Gracias, adiós.
That was such a cool experience. This is why I love coming to local towns because people are just so nice. This woman invited us into her home and showed us her poultry and her peacocks and was teaching us the Spanish for them, which I've forgotten. What's the Spanish for peacock?
I'm pretty sure we probably said it wrong anyway.
Esta sí, déjatelo acá.
They're yours?
Sí.
Hey!
Mama.
Oh, there's a dog as well. Hey, buddy. Hi. I feel like Dr. Dolittle.
Come here, Mama. Yeah. The locals are showing us their peacocks, their chickens, their cats, their dogs, everything. This is great. I really enjoyed today.
I feel like there's 2 very different sides to the town of Piste. There's the part of town near Chichen Itza which, although it's quite small, is definitely more catered towards tourists, whereas this side of town is definitely a lot more local, and it's really cool that we're actually seeing what typical Mexican life is actually like.
I'm not sure how we managed to spend the whole day wandering around some random town, but we did, and I had a lot of fun.
It definitely wasn't at all what we expected from today, but it did turn out to be fun. Tomorrow we have something very special planned. We're heading to
Chichen Itza! So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and we'll see you soon.
Oh, had a big lunch.
You're going to be happy
What?
because we got seats right at the front of the bus.
Fantastic.
Means we can see out the window, lots of leg room, even though we're short and we don't need it.
That's very true. We've been filming that last little bit on this roundabout and consistently keep getting nearly run over. Oh God.
Yeah, this wasn't the best place to film.
Ooh. Oh, there's turkeys.
Dinner! Cut, cut, cut.